Hey Queens, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to talk about 5 reasons why you feel like you're not growing. So go ahead and get your crown, put it on, and let's talk about it. Okay, 5 reasons why you think you're not growing. Got my little notes written down here, so I'm going to refer to that. Number 1 is you're comparing yourself to others. You're looking at other people's progress, where they are, and you're like, I should be there by now. You're looking at someone's bank account. I should have that much money by now. Someone's relationship. I should have a good relationship by now. Someone's family. I should have children. Whatever it is, someone's body. I should look like that by now. And so we're comparing ourselves to others, not realizing that there was a process for them to get to where they're at today. And either you haven't gotten to that process, you haven't done that yet, or you haven't been successful in doing that. And that's okay. You know, it's their life, and you have to stop comparing yourself to other people, because there will never be another version of you. And so you have to stop trying to replicate someone else's life, someone else's results, and live the best life that you can and do the best that you can for yourself, and realize that it's good enough. It's good enough, Queen. Number 2, you're setting unrealistic expectations. I know we put so much pressure on ourselves, and we're like, we want this, I should be this, I should do that. But you're not being realistic. And it's because you're not probably getting the knowledge that you need. And so me just thinking about, like, I just, learned to invest and things like that. I'm like, okay, I want to be a millionaire and all this stuff. But in order to get there, there's things that I have to do along the way. So for me to be like, okay, I'm about to be a millionaire in a year, is not realistic. Even 5, maybe even 10 years may not be realistic, depending on my situation, the income I make, and the amount of money that I'm investing. So just make sure the expectations you're putting on yourself are realistic, based upon, real things, not just your wants. So you need to calculate, okay, let me calculate this. Let me calculate my returns. Let me calculate how much I need to invest to get to that point. And then you'll be able to see what's realistic for you. Okay, so number 3, you're depending on your feelings. And feelings are not fact. They're just emotions. Go ahead, sweetheart. And so we're thinking that our feelings are everything. That our feelings are telling us the truth. Your feelings be lying to you. You'd be like, oh, I need to go back to my ex because I miss him and he wasn't that bad. You lying. You better tell your feelings to be quiet. And whatever else needs to be quiet, because feelings don't always lead you in the right direction. Sometimes it leads in the wrong direction. So we need to slow down, look and see what we're feeling, and then see what the fact is. And if that feeling is lining up with fact, and if it's not, girl, bye. Number 4, you don't see how far you've come. You're just looking at, man, I'm still not there. I'm still not there. Still not there. Don't got it yet. Don't got it yet. But if you were to stop and look back, you would say, oh, I came a long way. Look at me. And you'll start being proud of yourself. And that will motivate you to keep going forward. But when we're always beating ourselves up and being like, I'm not there yet. Not there yet. Ain't got it. Probably not going to get it. It's discouraging to our spirits. You need to be able to speak life words to yourself, not words that are going to cause you to be frustrated and not want to keep going. So if you just realize and look back and see how far you've come, that'll give them motivation to keep going forward. Last, but not least, is you're not consistent. A lot of times when I feel like I'm not growing, I could be doing some of the right things some of the time, maybe most of the time, but probably not all of the time. And if we want to see results, that realizing that success is just, habits, consistency, and the right stuff built up over time that causes someone to be at the top, whether it's wealth, whether it's being healthy, whether it's being, good relationships. It all comes from having good and healthy habits that build up and leads to us being successful. So realizing it's just not for everyone else, but it's for us too. So realizing that we have to be consistent. I'm going to go back over these real quick. That you have to stop comparing yourself. Stop looking at others. You have to set realistic expectations. Excuse me. You have to not depend on feelings, but fact. You have to look at how far you've come. So I'm just doing the opposite. And then you have to be consistent. And if you do those things, then you will be growing. You will feel like you're growing because you will see the fruit and the growth of that. And you have to, let me add another one. This is going to be a bonus. You being impatient. Impatience will cause you to feel like you're not growing because you're like, I want it now, right now. But you can't be like that if you really want to see results. I'm not here just doing something right there. You have to be consistent. Be consistent. Keep going in whatever it is, queen. You're going to see the results. Don't be comparing yourself to other people. Love you, do you, and you will be on the right track. I love you, queen. Keep going. Don't give up. Keep pushing forward, even if you don't have no other motivation. Let me be it. Keep going, queen. You're doing good. You got this. So go ahead. Love yourself again. Love yourself again. Love yourself again. I know you play the fool. Girl, I played it too. Gonna love yourself again. Love yourself again. Girl, why you tripping? Love yourself again. Okay, queens. Till next time, remember, like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you next video.